And from Karnataka and the big Kaveri water management row, let's shift our focus to the big Modi and Putin meet in Russia, as Prime Minister Narendra Modi is now all set to visit Sochi to meet with the Russian President Vladimir Putin today. The informal meeting between Modi and the Russian President will be Indian Prime Minister's second visit to Russia. Sources say that the meeting between the two leadership would largely focus on regional and international issues. And in a tweet, Prime Minister Modi has said that the meet will strengthen special strategic ties with Russia. During the day-long meeting, the two leaders would have 4 to 6 hours of one-to-one discussions, and President Putin will host lunch for Prime Minister Modi. Sources say that there could be walk on the shores of Black Sea, but the details are still being firmed up. Sources also say that given there's no agenda, the leaders could discuss some of the bilateral issues as well.
Prime Minister will be coming on the afternoon. The talks will begin in the afternoon, and we expect the leaders to be spending most of the time together alone. There will be a lunch which will be hosted by President Putin. Before that, there will be some delegation talks, and after the lunch we are expecting the two leaders to step out. We don't know where, but it is expected that they will move out somewhere.
Geeta Mohan now joins us live for more update on this particular story. Now, Geeta, the fact that after one, this is another informal summit by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Now, the fact that US is also pulled out of the nuclear deal with Iran. Now, that is slated to be a big point of conversation there.
Well, absolutely. All international global issues, given the changing dynamics, the Indian administration thought it important for Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the topmost leadership of India to engage with world leaders and see how to take things forward. We saw the Chinese the meeting with the Chinese president, the informal meeting. This is the second informal meeting, and what we told is that this could very well become the norm for India to engage world leaders on issues of paramount importance when it comes to global and regional concerns. US sanctions against Russian companies is going to also figure prominently during talks, because CAATSA, if applied, would be a huge problem for India to do defense deals with Russia. And that's one area of concern that is certainly going to come up between the two leaders. There are various other issues, be it the Syrian crisis, West Asia, where Russia and India stand on the same page, or for that matter, the question of North Korea and the Iran deal when it comes to nuclearization or the denuclearization, so to say, of the region. So a very important area that some of the bilateral issues might come up, because it's, again, this format remains the same. It's a freewheeling conversation that both the leaders will have. We are given to understand that there would be about 4 to 6 hours of conversation between the two leaders. But given the schedule where he's also going to visit a center and have conversations with President Putin when they're taking a round of the center, the real restricted dialogue between the two leaders could come down to maybe 3 or 4 hours. Also, more importantly over here, like you said, there is going to be no delegation sitting when the two leadership meet, but there certainly are going to be the two interpreters, which was the case even when Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Xi Jinping met in Wuhan.
Geeta, thank you so much for joining us with all those details. Now, the big Modi and Putin meet, as Prime Minister Narendra Modi has already left for Russia to meet with the Russian President Vladimir Putin.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.